welcome. This is Sahara, playing Dragon Age Inquisition. We are in Skyhold, and it looks like we might have a couple of things that showed up on the map here. I have a point of interest there, and it looks like Colin wants to speak to me. So we'll get to them. For now, we're going to... I sold off my equipment and went through my inventory again, so we're fine that way. I can't remember. Is this where Josephine is at? We could talk to her on the... Yeah, it is. We can talk to her on the way back. Because we have to go to the war room anyway. So let's talk to Barrick. He's the first one here. See if he has anything more to say.
I've got a minute if you need something.
Can I ask you something, Barrick?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Well, he doesn't have anything. I didn't think so.
No problem.
Okay. Alright, so Solus is in here. Well, actually... what am I trying to think of? Yeah, Solus is in here, and then we go talk to Vivian, though I don't think she has anything to say. Well, this isn't it. I get myself confused with hers, with her door. This takes me upstairs. Maybe it isn't off of Solus's. I can't remember now. He's been busy in here. Alright, what do you got to say?
Greetings.
Tell me about your journeys.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found in the Kokari wilds a humble cottage far removed from any of the simple, chastened tribesmen. The trees and weeds had not reclaimed the home, nor did the chastened dare to come and steal the trinkets still remaining. It was empty, long abandoned, but the world feared that you might return.
Who? The witch? Plymouth? It's good to ask these questions because then he always slightly approves.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
I found an ancient spirit who had once been undisputed king of almost every land I had discovered. Like pride or rage, it was the Fade's reflection of a feeling. When I asked which one it was, the spirit faltered. "They've forgotten," said the spirit. "There remains no word for what I was."
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a young Canary working in a simple kitchen, baking bread as she was ordered every morning. In every loaf, she broke the rules. She'd take a pinch of sugar and fold it into the center, like a secret, and this act of small rebellion brought a shining smile across her face.
I bet it did.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, yeah, Vivian, I don't think she has anything to say anyway. We haven't done any her quests or anything. Okay, let's go up here. Alright, let's see if Dorian has anything.
Fancy meeting you here.
No, that's enough, I guess.
I should go.
As you wish.
Okay, and we have our table here to deposit our stuff on. Thought it was here. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one over here. No treasure? No creature research? Really? Oh, I thought I did. And I still can't get to that. How about this one? Nope. Still can't get to them. They're there, but you can't get to them. Alright, up we go. Liliana's up here.
Inquisitor?
Anything new? Any updates?
Anything I should know? I've nothing to report at the moment.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
And I think there's one more. Oh, what's this? Is this about the note found in Skyhold's Rookery Saddler? Oh yeah, Baron Plucky. We've read this one before. It doesn't ever go away for some reason. This just takes me down. I think this just takes me out on the... That just takes me here, but I don't think it goes anywhere. Unless I wanted to jump. Just takes me around. Yep. Okay. That's what I thought. God, that view is magnificent. Yep. Okay. So, down we go. And... Ugh. Makes me nauseous doing that. She is off of this door. I know she is. She's off of one of these doors. This takes me to him. That takes me to the garden. Okay. Outside this door, it looks like is where I have a point of interest. Yep, here we are. We had an upgrade while we were out about. Okay, so Infirmary, carrying in support, a cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition's promise to be both welcoming and protective for all who seek its support, or Sparring Ring, a cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition's investment in the recruitment and training of the soldiers so that all who wish to fight are put to their best uses. I wonder which one is. I would think Infirmary. This choice is irreversible. I would rather do Infirmary. Okay. So 2 of 3 completed. Did that. Now we need to go talk to our people down here. Blackwall's over here. So let's go talk to him first. He's back here in the stables. Are you back here? Here you are. You still working on this griffin? You are.
I am here.
Tell me about the Warden's thoughts of the Inquisition. Nah.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
No. Thoughts on my advisors.
What do you think of my advisors?
Liliana is lonely. That's really all I see. All she has is her work. I pity her sometimes, as odd as that may seem.
Yeah, I do too.
What do you think of my advisors?
Cullen. He's got the look of a man who's been through too much. He's seen the best and the worst of humanity, and I think he still struggles with where that leaves him. Still, I trust him to watch my back.
Yeah, I agree on that assessment.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
What do you think of my advisors?
Liliana is lonely.
Yeah,
That's really
okay.
all I see. All she has is her work. I pity her sometimes, as odd as that may seem.
About my inner
You
circle.
must have some feelings about our friends.
The less I think about Dorian, the better.
Yeah, I know you don't like him, do you?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Madame Vivian only allied with the Inquisition because she knows it will bring her power.
Yep.
The most poisonous snakes are often the most beautiful.
I know we've gone through some of this before.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Talked with Solus the other day. That man knows all there is to know about everything.
I think that's pretty much... Well, what about Barrick?
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Cole's dangerous, unpredictable. We aren't even sure what he is. Don't know what he might do. I wouldn't turn my back on him.
No.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Cole's dangerous.
Oh, what about Barrick?
We aren't even sure what he is. Don't know what he might do. I wouldn't turn my back on him.
Alrighty.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Oops. Come on.
My lady.
We need to discuss our relationship.
Of course.
Just gotta kiss him. It's been a while since we've been together. Mm-hmm. Same old cutscene. And then there's people walking by. What are you doing there, dude? Okay. Alright, so now we need to go talk to... What was that I saw over there? Oh, buy and sell. We need to go talk to... Over here. Oh, wait a minute. I think there's something... There's stairs here that I don't think I ever went up. I don't think I did anyway. And there might be something up here for me to find. Nope. I guess I was here before. Alright. Didn't think I had been. Get over here. Alright, so we have Cassandra. How you doing, girl?
Hello again.
Like your advice?
Do you have any advice for me?
Nothing I can think of. No.
Okay.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
The quartermaster, I believe, is in here. Something. He's the surgeon.
Somewhat off-color today, Inquisitor? An excess of bile, perhaps. Might I bleed you, or offer a herbal tonic?
No, thank you. Where is the quartermaster? I think it must be in this other door over here. Is it him? No. Where was the quartermaster at? Quartermaster is here. Right? Where are you at, quartermaster? Because there's something I didn't do on that one either. Oh, this is just all that. Okay. Ugh. So into the inn we go. I always forget the door's on this side. Door's over here. Anything for me, Krim?
Inquisitor?
Nope, you're fine.
We'll talk later.
I don't want to listen to your singing. How about you, Ironball? I don't think you're going to have anything.
Hey, boss.
I suppose you're right.
Nope.
See you later, boss.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Alright. So up the stairs we go. I don't think Sarah has anything more to say.
We don't... It's good work out there, boss. Those blighted nugs won't infect anything now. Shay, thanks for joining in on that escort for Lady Montilier.
Whatever.
She's great, right? Training hard, Inquisitor. You have the best people, and we're gonna help.
Outfitting the crew operation available. Oh, okay. That's why you have to talk to people. You have to talk to everyone because it will update certain stuff. He's the boy that wanted to help, and we let him.
Of course.
Alright. Here you are, Cole.
He was dead the whole time. He didn't know.
Who was dead the whole time and didn't know?
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Anything more?
It wasn't from a flower. He wrote it in the snow.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Alright, and then there is a way to get out here. So I can get over to Colin. And, excuse me, he's over here, I believe. Am I going the right way? No, he's over here. You're going the wrong way, girl. Always. Here we go. See what he's got to say. See if he's suffering any effects from his lack of lyrium. Okay. I never noticed this door here before. Well, I suppose that's another way to get in here, but I thought he had a door here too. He does. He's got more than one door. Okay. He's got more than two doors, let's put it that way. But it gets cold up here. Alright, so what did you need to tell me, sir?
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templars' main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor. It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
And him too.
Samson will have to cut back on his share if there's less red lyrium to go around.
I would be very surprised if he could muster the discipline.
So that's all? Okay, that was all there was. Just to let you know, let me know. Anything else then?
At your service.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Alright, so to the war room we go. After I talk to Josephine. I don't think we have anything to sit in judgment on. No, it didn't say sit. So I think we're fine there. And she's in this one. Alright. How you doing, Josephine?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
No. How do peasants become nobles? Tell me about the Duke. We've already went through all this. Can the contract be annulled? Nope, that's all we have.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Until we get that quest done, I guess she doesn't have anything more to say. Alright. Let's see what we have to do. And then, like I said, we'll go to the Exalted Plains. Let's see. There should have been... Ooh, yeah, I do have an Inquisition perk. And I wanted to do... either I want to do...
Really? You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Okay, so I can either do Imperial Court Tailoring, which improves my pack, or... Tempered Glass Flasks adds one more potion slot for... Okay, we already did that one. What was the other one I was looking at? Connections? A rare stocks. Only the finest. A favor from an expanding network of contracts among artesian suppliers. I don't know. No, that's just a discount. There was one where it gave us more potions. Maybe it was under secrets. Eagle-eyed. Deft hands we already have. Veteran herbalist, is this it? A part of the training. Part of the training. First, a large collection of no. Additional landmarks and points of interest on the maps of every area. There was one where it was supposed to... excuse me. Where it was supposed to give us more potions. Grants increase in XP earned from killing foes. Oh, more healing potions. Here it is. Increase the maximum number of potions the party can carry by 4. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. That's what I want to do. So we're going to do that. Okay. And I have 57 power. Alright, so what do we have in Orlais? Anything new? Destroying House of Repose's contract. Liliana wants to send her spies to find the contract on Josephine's life. With the destruction of the physical contract, the House of Repose will have no reason to keep sending assassins after her. Infiltrating the House of Repose, however, will take time and possibly several lives. The risk is high, Inquisitor, but this is the fastest way to end the threat. I didn't think he'd be part of it. She's not part of it either. Yeah, I agree with you. Let's do it. Inquisitor, it has been done. The House of Repose hid themselves well, but a small group of our agents destroyed the contract on Josephine's life and also found some interesting information on future targets. Josephine will not be happy we took this route, but I would rather suffer her displeasure than her passing. I agree. I agree. You're going to be mad at me, Josephine, and I'm sorry. Then we have... This is lit up, but it's not doing anything. Okay. Why is it lit up, but it's not doing anything? And then we have draw out the Red Templar Lieutenant. Looks like Fairbanks was good on his word. The Freemen were helping the Red Templars smuggle Valyrian through the Dells. In exchange, they received gold and supplies, which was to go towards the furtherance of their cause. Their hopes were fueled, then exploited. We can end this by drawing out the Red Templars responsible for encouraging Freeman activity. The Red Templars know we've taken out the leaders, but the Freemen were all over the Dells. We'll pose as a surviving Freeman cell and re-establish connection with the Red Templars, asking for a meeting to receive further instruction. The Red Templars have already sent reinforcements to the Emerald Graves to protect their operation there. We can capture some of these reinforcements, deny them lyrium long enough, and they'll talk. I agree with that. I didn't think Josephine would be part of it. But the Freemen are all over the world. Poses a surviving Freeman cell. I think I'm going to go with Colin on this. We have the name of the Red Templar lieutenant who was dealing with Maleficent and the Freeman, Carol. He is expected to be at the Lion's Pavilion 2 days from now. Do what is necessary to stop him, but for my sake, make it quick. I knew him once, a long time ago. Colin. Okay. So that's going to be a quest now on our map, I assume. This one just isn't coming up for some reason. Okay, so... back and go over to Ferelden. So we have this available, the big one. Our researcher is fascinated by the lure fashioned from the golden nug. Oh, the one that we bought? She believes that her knowledge of the involved species, combined with the elimination of the apex predators, can result in an opportunity to flesh out something bigger, something that will truly inspire on the field. It is certainly worth investigating. If you wish the lures placed, it will be done. Having our soldiers place these lures in the designated area is simple enough. Our allies will see the lure is properly placed and report well on the results. Yeah, let's go with Colin on this.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor, our people have flushed out something big and stubborn. You were seeking a mount that spoke to the tenacity of the Inquisition, and this, frankly, I'm not sure what this says, but it is definitely a mount, and it is definitely tenacious. I'm not sure what to say, except that the stables now have a new resident, and to echo the report from our people, that is one big nug. So we got a nug? Okay, to ride? That is too funny. Oh, and I just got an achievement, saddled up. Okay. Outfitting the crew. A hasty scribbled letter from the quartermaster. Why I would never question the wisdom of the Inquisitor in such a contentious time. If we are to insist on relying on mercenaries acting in our names, I would ask that they represent us properly. We can't be seen to employ the poorly equipped in the Inquisition. More exactly, I cannot say. I humbly request permission to outfit the crew. Sutherland leads. Sir Morris. Yeah, I agree. It would take little to have them look like the hidden arm they could be. If they represent us, then they should reflect our influence. I agree on that. He wishes them formidable. Make them formidable. Heavy armor. Outfit the crew. Sutherland leads. He now has a crew, and that is funny because someone that I'm watching, they didn't use him as a soldier, and now they assigned him to do like kitchen duties. So it's like, I think I picked the right choice. But is he a spy or is he I kind of think he's I think he's kind of somewhat like Liliana's position. Yeah. Thank you for the indulgence. I have outfitted Sutherland and his small crew and equipment more appropriate to agents of the Inquisition. Given their humble origins, it is doubtful they have ever seen the like. Okay. And then we have Red Templars on the Storm Coast. Reports indicate that Red Templars have taken over an old Dwarvian port on the Storm Coast, granting them a foothold in Ferelden as well as easy access to the Waging Sea. The port itself provides a strong defense from outside attack. A full assault by our soldiers might eventually yield results, but not without heavy casualties. A smaller group may have better luck infiltrating their stronghold. We do not want to draw attention too soon. My agents will find a way to enter the stronghold without alerting the Red Templars. Small initial attacks could secure the surrounding area and distract the Templars from our larger plan. The Dwarvian port on the Storm Coast, granting them a foothold in Ferelden as well as the port itself provides a strong defense from outside attack. Its full assault by our soldiers might eventually yield results. Okay. She shouldn't be. I didn't think she would be. Yeah, I would say secrets. Our agents have acquired access to the Red Templars' foothold on the Storm Coast. The Templars feel themselves secure. It's time to prove them wrong. Liliana. New area unlocked. We're not going to go there now. I want to keep wanting to move the map, but it won't move around. And then we have this one. Measure Veil Strength. Inquisitor. We have activated a number of the elven artifacts used to detect the magical energies of the Veil. Individually, such readings have been helpful. If we can coordinate measurements of all the artifacts simultaneously, however, I believe we may be able to uncover rifts that may not even have opened yet. I have drafted a proposal for how we might use Inquisition mages across Orlais and Ferelden to activate these artifacts in a coordinated fashion. If you think that, it might be useful. Solus. If the Inquisition forces are stretched thin, nobles in the area will happily ensure the safety of our mages. I can deploy soldiers with the mages to ensure their safety. Let's go with Josephine.
At your service.
The experiment was a success, and these readings are remarkable. By overlaying the relative strength of the Veil over maps of Orlais and Ferelden, I have extrapolated points where small rifts are more likely to develop. This should let us deploy Inquisition people who would otherwise be threatened by... This would help us deploy Inquisition forces more wisely while still protecting people who would otherwise be threatened by demons. In addition, I have located one node of possible interest in the hinterlands, a very large rift that has not yet opened. It may be worth investigating in the area. Solus. 120 influence. I don't want to go back to the hinterlands right now. So I think we've gotten everything. That's completed. I just clicked on it by accident. Sorry. Okay. So I think we're done with updating everything. We added a new area. Oh, we're going to go to the Exalted Plains. Influence. Okay. So, the Exalted Plains are where? Here? Yeah, here they are. So we have all new baited for her. One of Solus's old friends, a spirit. Oh, so we need to take Solus with us on this one. Favors our person. Okay, so we need to take Vivian. One less. Benentari killed with Dorian. They may come from the same place, but there's a world of difference between the Benentari and most. So I need to take Dorian with us too. And Cassandra. Oh. Well, I think it all depends on where. Find a circle tomb in the Exalted Plains. I guess it all depends on what we find when we get there. Okay. Wait a minute. So I need to take Solus. I need to take... Oh my god, I need to take all my mages with me. So a Solus, Vivian, and Dorian. Well, Cassandra for sure. I could take 2 mages. So... Alright. Hello. We weren't given an option to choose anybody. No, we weren't.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
Well, I already know about their Freemen. See, this is... I should have came here first.
What history were you talking about?
After the fall of Halam Sharal, what remained of the Elven army met the forces of the Exalted March here. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
Okay.
This rebel group, tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
Be wary.
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
Okay.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
Oh, you always tell me that I'll need it. Okay, so who did I get with me? I didn't get to choose. Alright, so I need to... Where's my party? Undead ramparts to the west. Investigate the western ramparts. Defeat Carol. Alright, there's my party. Gather party. Alright.
Dispatch for you.
Alright, so we need Dorian, Cassandra, and we're going to take Vivian. And so we're going to take 2 mages, see how that works out. I've never done that before. Why are you injured? No, you healed up. And see, why were you injured? Oops, sorry guys. Alright. I don't think anyone needs leveled up. Let me see. I know I don't. Dorian does. Okay, some features on the screen are currently unavailable. Why? Are we in... Oh, that's why. Because I was stupid. Alright, so Dorian, you're the necromancer. Okay, so we can go to Simulacrum. If you are knocked unconscious, a spirit you control. Or I can take this down to Spirit Mark. You mark your target with an attacking spirit, inflicting ongoing damage. If the target dies while marked, the spirit mimics the victim's body briefly to fight on your behalf. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll do that. Well, which one of your tactics is not... Okay, haste, which I do have on your toolbar here to do. Okay. And then... Cassandra doesn't need leveled up, but Vivian does. And you are Knight Enchanter. Let's see here. You already have this one, Fade Shield. Build Riposte. Whenever you have a barrier active, enemies who attack you will take damage in turn. Or I can go to Knight Protector. You're adept with defensive magic. Barriers you create take longer to naturally decay. That looks pretty good. And which one of your tactics? Flash Fire. Okay. Which is this one. So your Flash Fire is one that I have to do. Oh, and Resurgence. What is Resurgence? You call in benign spirits to restore you and your allies. Oh! I forgot you had that. So these two are that I have to activate. Okay, I have to remember that. She's actually pretty strong, isn't she? Okay. Well, let's take a look here. Well, we got landmarks to do, and we have... So anything here? Favors, that's Vivian's. That's a rift. A new... That's Solus's. But I have Dorian. How many camps? One less than... Okay, so that is for Dorian up there. So I think we can bring Solus with us instead of... Yeah, I think we can do that. We're going to bring Solus with us instead of Dorian. So we've got Cassandra, Vivian, and Solus. Alright. Do we have anything here for Inquisition? Requisitions? No. I almost got them caught up. Alright, what's this? Ooh, take. What is this? Didn't give me anything, just said take. Alright, where's my potions? Are over here. Make sure everyone was equipped. Okay. Oh, yes, it did go to 12. Cool. So it was 8 before, now it's 12 for healing. Yay. I just wish the other ones would have increased. But that's fine. 12 healing potions is better than nothing, right? I don't want all of these, just Vivian's. 12. And Solus. Okay. So let's try to map out an area here. Okay, we also have something right here. Oh, she's got something she needs to talk to us about. Okay, never mind. I get it now. Where are you at? You keep moving around, girl. What are you doing? Come here.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
Okay, tell me.
What is it? Could prove useful, sir.
Harness requisition on the plains. Where was my... Here it is. It'll let me know. Okay. So I have no idea what we're going to find here for enemies. Alright, so we have a landmark right here. Right up there, actually. That's interesting. Is that the maker? Guardians of the Path. The plaque on the statue reads, "Let the eternal flame purify your soul." I bet there's one on the other side then. Yep, I bet there is. Somewhere. Yep, here it is. Guardians of the Path, let the light of Andraste lift your spirits. Is that Andraste? Looks like a guy to me. Alright guys, you guys are... Is the Inquisition keep them off their ramparts? Gordon commands it. See, these are level 11s.
Keep them off the ramparts! Guardian commands it!
The ramparts. I wonder why.
Well, I think that was one of our quests, wasn't it? Oh, Guardians. Freeman messages. The Inquisition have arrived. They will take the Dales and say it is the Herald of Andraste's right. There is no such right. These lands should be yours. We cannot allow the Inquisition to gain a foothold. As Arlay's true defenders, you know what to do, Gordian. Really? Do they know what to do? Okay. So I assume these are the ramparts. Another landmark. Looking around. Oh, I'm just going to claim it. Memorials of the second Exalted March, the Path of Flame. Remember where Andraste's champions first set foot in the Exalted Plains, called Dirt Haverin by the Elves. Alamessiel's dark heart was conquered, but one last challenge came from the Elves, who would not submit to the Maker. They gathered upon the plain. Our champions answered their call, marching in Andraste's light on the Path of Flame. Lord Demetrius, Aaron, Sister Amity, and Sir Brandus of Black Celestian called the Silver Helm. Whatever the names. Okay. So, we have a rift. Oh, what direction do we want to go? We have rifts down here. We have undead ramparts to the west. They're rising from somewhere within the trenches. Well, we're just going to go wander around here. I don't think we can go any way from here. Pretty cool. They have lots of ruins here, don't they? In all of these lands they do. Okay, there's something down here. Oh, it looks like something to read. Come on. Torn Chit. Dear Sir, Enclosed as payment for the last shipment. The Lord greatly enjoyed the fish, prepared exactly as you recommended. How do you do it? Please keep them coming. He has a hankering for trout this week. Well, it looks like you were killed. I'm stepping all over your bodies here. You've been dead for a while. You're all desiccated. Oh, come here. This is all burnt like it was either by a dragon? We know that there are dragons all over. Oh, okay, here again. You're inside the rock. Alright, what do we got here? I don't know. They're over here, but I don't see them. Oh, they're fighting something up there. Let them fight. We'll be over there in a bit. We'll get you in a bit. Don't get distracted. Oh, what's this? Discovered. Come on. Come on, just pick it. Pick it. Come on, move. So we got a rift over here somewhere. And fog. What is that? Oh, they're wolves. Okay. I couldn't tell what they were. They were hidden behind us. Behind that tree. We have one more left over here? Yes, we do. I forgot I had Cassandra with me. I was thinking I had all mages. Duh. Come on. They won't let me do anything with that. Okay. And the rift is down here. Pretty cool. Let me take this off of it so that distracts me when I have that on. Okay, can I disrupt it? Yeah, they always get to me, don't they, before I have a chance. Oh, okay. You're already dead. Let's get this race in. What else is left? Come on, you won't let me disrupt it. Yeah, we got, alright, we got another. Alright, come on. There we go. Alrighty, that'll work. Oops. No, I was trying to do this one. Oops. Alright, let's see if we can pick anything up here. Any loot? Oh, there's something over there. Enchanted walking bomb ring. What's this? Here we go. Looks like someone was drying some herbs or something here. Okay. Crude herb manual. Is that going to help me somewhere down the road? And then to read here. Scribbled message. Rosalie, if you arrive while I'm out foraging, I left the herbs you asked for in the cleft of the rock near camp. Get started on brewing, and I'll see you for supper. Rabbit? Helen. Obviously they never made it. They never made it. They said they left it in the cliff. I suppose I already got it. You guys coming over here to attack us? Yes, you are, aren't you? Oh, you're going after that deer. Alright, and there's another one over here. Nope. Oh, there is one over there. Oh, it's attacking that thing, so why go after it? It's attacking the holla. Oh, I think I need to get a holla, don't I? If you don't kill them, then they don't show up in your codexes, so... Alright, where are you at? What? What are you doing? Oh. I thought she was attacking me. She was attacking this thing, a black wolf. Okay. Hollow leather. They also give you stuff for your weapons too, so it's hard to, you know, you really do need to kind of go after them. Unless you just have...
an apostate.
That is correct, Enchanter. I did not train in your circle.
Well, dear, I hope you can take care of yourself, should we encounter anything outside your experience.
I will try, in my own fumbling way, to learn from how you helped seal the rifts at Haven. Ah, wait. My memory misleads me. You were not there.
Oh, these two are not going to get along. This is the first time I think I've had them together. Oh, look at how green that is. Oh, this is a totally different type of looking map. Yeah, they are not going to get along. That is funny. Okay, so let's wander on over to this other rift. What? Is it here already? That's a shade. Oh, it's a Freeman Archer. I can just let them kill themselves, I suppose. Each other. That's a terror. Let's go after the terror. The other two are going to kill them. You're almost dead anyway, weren't you? Okay. Oops, wrong button. See what you had on you. Oh, we got one of those, something over here. What do we got over here? Can we, I can't get in there? What? Say what? Okay. Oh, I have to go this way. You got in there, but I couldn't figure it out. Alright, let's see here. Foreman's logbook. The yellowed logbook contains records of the day-to-day running of a small silver mine. The most recent entries differ slightly from the ones that came before. 12 harvest mirror. Yield 11 crates. D crew broke through a wall and found a hidden chamber. Looks like a tomb. Gave orders to seal it back up. 13 harvest mirror. Yield 9 crates. D crew disobeyed instructions. Lead of D crew asked assistance of 2 more A crew to dig deeper into tomb. Lost one. Gave order to seal chamber again. Emphasized unlikelihood of great riches within. 14 harvest mire. Yield 4 crates. All of D crew and A crew missing in sudden collapse. 15 harvest mire. Yield 0. Panic over elven curses. B and C crews inciting. 12 harvest mire. Yield 0. New lowest record 2 days running. Men want to collapse the entire mine to prevent curse from escaping. Urging reason. So we have a cave here? Alright, so I need... How about you, Solus? You come over here and energize this for me, please? Thank you. Oh, you're on the other side. Let's get over here. No wonder you blinked around weird. Alright, let me get it. So we need the balefire for something. Can we go in here? Or is it closed off? Uh-oh, here it is. This is schematic, I'm sure. Ancient elven glyphs. The rebuilt symbols show what appears to be Dirthanen, the elven goddess secrets, on the back of a large crow.
This is part of a larger set.
Is it now? Okay. Do we need all of it? Do we need more of this, or was that it?
Veilfire.
Yeah, I know it's Veilfire. Alright. Anything over here to read? Pick up. Alright, what do we got on the map? Okay, so this is where the next... Oh. Scattered glyphs. There are ancient... Oh, so we should probably go over here. We should probably go over here. Since we have the balefire, right? Is it on the other side? I have a feeling it's on the other side. It is. So we need to go over here anyway. I wonder if there's going to be balefire over there. I would assume there would be. Oh, I never even thought about coming up here. Okay. So, time to go look for that rift. Oh. Are we another area? But this isn't... Is there a way to get up this? So this is like a collapsed bridge. Several collapsed bridges. Interesting. Alright, that doesn't take me anywhere, does it? I don't know, this is just so weird. It's hanging right there, you can see it, but it won't let you take it. And don't go over there, that rift is gonna get you. This is all twisty curvy here. Going right up to it. Ooh, that's pretty cool. What do we got here? A rift in the water. Yep, the rift is in the water. All right. Since I know it's not even going to let me. Come on. Oh, don't get stuck again. Oh, hitting the wrong button. Alright, now we're gonna work. Is there another one? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Can we get back? All right. No, not Cassandra. I'm trying to get to the Wraith. Oh, we got another rage demon over there. Let's go get that one. Get the rage demon. Got a couple of them here. Oh, must be done. Well, let's get this one then. And then this one. Do we have another one now? Alright, time to close the rift. It's easy when they're a lot lower than you are. Okay. We got something here. Come on, pick up. Terror Talons. And how did they expect you to get up there? Really? Anyway, it's an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. And when we come back, we're going to do some more exploring. We need to get over here to this scattered glyphs. Hopefully we can get over there now. Maybe by taking this water away? I don't know. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.